most notable feature of this dinosaur is the presence of large spines on the back.
It did a beautiful job moving the mouth. I'm totally impressed.
Dude, now that I see it, this is pretty cool. Pretty amazing. Now,
I did not think we would succeed at that caliber. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use AI to make this image, to animate this image, to write the text, to take the text to speech, and then put it all together in Final Cut Pro and upload it to YouTube.
That's all something we created using AI. From the picture to her talking to the voice, that is crazy.
As a paleontologist, what is your favorite dinosaur?
My favorite dinosaur is concavenator corcovatus. Concavenator is Carchad antasaridae, a clade of theropod found in the La Jorguina Formation of Spain. The most notable feature of this dinosaur is the presence of large spines on the back, which are thought to have supported a sail-like structure.
Those were tough words. Challenging ourselves to build like an entire AI persona. I am imagining this is an image of somebody who's going to have a backstory, some kind of a character. The character is going to have a desire to say something. They're going to have a certain look. They're going to have a theme. They are going to be someone we can interact with. Step one, I think, would be to start with some kind of a prompt, I'm guessing, in Midjourney, DALL-E, or Stable Diffusion. And let's see if we can find a face, like a portrait face, because I'm imagining this could be like a TikTok or a Instagram post. Like, give me something that's a close-up portrait of a paleontologist.
Yeah, all those words that you use, actually, we're going to use. You said close-up, said portrait, he said photorealistic.
Yeah, so I want to, I'm thinking that I would like to have, a character, like Dr. Ellie Sattler from the early Jurassic Parks.
Saying the female character is dressed as a paleontologist will give us the vibe you're talking about.
There is a woman who is a smart paleontologist and has graduated from a top school. Her name is, I'm going to prompt it, Dr. Mary Leakey.
Mary Leakey.
Leakey, right? So she's an English-born archaeologist and paleoanthropologist who made several fossil finds. There was a famous paleontologist. She was a woman who graduated from... Okay, I'm going to see what it gives me. College in 1892. Oh, it gave me a new name. Florence Bascom. I didn't ask for a new name. We'll stick with Mary.
Close-up, photorealistic, hyper-real, intricate, modern portrait of intelligent young Dr. Mary Leakey, British female character, as beautiful paleontologist in khaki outerwear with dinosaur-themed pattern by the artist I like. The first one I got before we changed it, when I did the style of Dr. Ellie Sattler, is pretty good, except for it's putting some dinosaur aspects in her face, like giving her around. I've noticed sometimes it does that. It'll give them dinosaur eyes. When I say dinosaur-themed pattern shirt. But her jacket is awesome. I think you would really like her clothes.
According to the AI, it says that she was very tall and thin with long black hair that she often wore in a bun. Is it
nice.
Okay. She always wore glasses and was known for her quick wit and her sharp tongue.
I had all of that in there. British, tall, thin, brunette, long hair, and bun, clear glasses. Dr. Mary Florence.
Because it gave us that name from a previous prompt, and since Mary Leakey's actually somebody. Okay, so there was a famous paleontologist named Dr. Mary Florence who discovered many new species of dinosaurs. She was very tall and thin with long black hair that she often wore in a bun. She always wore glasses and was known for her quick wit and sharp tongue.
Concavenator was a medium-sized theropod dinosaur. The holotype skeleton was found in the La Jorguina Formation in the Spanish province of Cuenca.
Concavenator...
Wait a quote.
Let me hear that again.
The La Jorguina Formation. He's smooth with those words, too.
He's so smooth.
I want the picture of her to be a close-up portrait where she's looking directly in the camera, and I'm getting that cool pose where they're kind of standing.
Mary's favorite dinosaur is concavenator corcovantus.
Concavenator corcovantus.
Concavenator is a Caracodontosauridae.
Carcharodontosauridae.
A Caracodontosauridae, which is a clade of theropods found in the La Junguera Formation.
In the La Junguera Formation.
The La Junguera Formation, excuse me.
Dang, she got a long neck. Oh, and then update in Diffusion B, you can upscale your image.
Nice, you can do that locally. Whoa. Dude, I'm digging it. Does that looks just like what I was. I mean, the glass, like the right side of the glasses are a little weird if you want to tweak it, but it looks good enough for me.
I'm going to change it from dinosaur pattern khaki outwear because that's messing it up to like dinosaur tie. Give her its shirt.
The most notable feature of the dinosaur is the presence of large spines on its back, which were thought to have been supported by a sail-like structure. That's incredible because I hadn't mentioned that it had a sail-like structure before, but GPT-3 just knew, and it absolutely does, and that's the most notable thing about it. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy, crazy.
I like this one that's generating now. Her jacket's a little bit messed up, but I like her even better in terms of her looking crisp. And this isn't from Diffusion B. Although that's pretty sick.
Let's get a new Diffusion B up and running. Okay, so I'm going to make one, instead of Mary's favorite dinosaur, I'm just going to get my favorite dinosaur because we're going to have this coming from her mouth. So I'll make one small adjustment there. But it's mostly AI. Well, no, it's actually mostly me, but...
I can upscale it. Her teeth are looking weird. Is this too close?
Weird teeth?
Is that too close of a close-up?
I mean, you know Reface better than I do. I think she looks awesome.
Yeah,
is that going to work? No, that's great.
Let me try it. Let me upscale it and then try it. Oh,
closest...
look at this from Mage Space. Her neck's kind of long, but...
I like the other one better.
Introducing Perfect Meal, a special formula for your...
Definitely not.
Option number 2.
Unwrap the rumpled golden cover to reveal a chocolatey treasure.
A paleontologist. She can say anything we want. These are just samples.
I like her voice, to be honest.
Okay, so...
It's kind of sultry. What else we got?
That's your top one so far.
Hi, and welcome to our company-wide training video on organizational culture and policy.
That's more educator, more intellectual.
Like that's the one so far? Okay.
For for someone
so you
that's...
like that more than option
sounds
2?
More learned.
So option 3 is, her name's Michelle, so we're going to go with Michelle right now.
Yeah.
What do you think about this? You have like 6 more options. So here's Daisy.
Welcome to your first sales training video.
Nah.
Daisy's off the table.
Yeah.
Brianna.
Educational reformer John Dewey once said, "Education is not preparation for life."
I like her, but I don't see her voice coming out of the picture.
Okay. Julia?
At ISH, we consider our patients' health and treatment of the utmost importance. That's why it's crucial that our entire team is up to speed on the best.
It's a little like, it's got a little bit of like a nasally nerdy, which is like, could fit.
You like it? Yeah, I thought that one was pretty good. That one and the...
So let me go to the... So here's
the third one.
So you like this one?
No.
Unwrap
Wait, isn't that... Oh, no, sorry. Wait, isn't that the one you picked?
Unwrap the goal. I did, but I like the other one after that one better.
I like Julie.
At ISH, we consider our patients' health and treatment of the utmost importance.
Now for the tone, do you think conversational, cheerful? What are my other choices here?
She should be cheerful. She should be happy about speaking about dinosaurs that people want to ask her.
Okay,
happy
cheerful?
to talk about it. Yeah.
0% pitch, 0%. Do you want her to be a fast talker? Do you think she's kind of like...
Now, she probably understands that she has so much knowledge to drop that she speaks slower. People will be able to digest every word she's saying. So she probably won't like...
Okay, I'm gonna...
She'll be like a great presenter.
Okay, so I'm back recording now, though, the right way. Okay, so now I have an audio file for you.
All right, so I got 4 options then for you to choose from. But let's just choose which face we're going to animate.
Ooh, wow, okay. Dude, those are all looking really, really good. I mean, I guess I'm going to go with the big one in the middle, just because I feel like that one might when the mouth opens up, it just is going to be basically the biggest, the most zoomed in one.
Yeah.
However,
it's either this one or this. Like, she probably is the most beautiful.
Yeah.
Got the coolest attire.
I know, they're all so good in different ways. Yeah.
She's like,
she seems the most confident.
Very believable. Yeah.
I feel like the one on the far left actually is a paleontologist. That's definitely the one that feels the most like it to me. You know, maybe so if it wasn't the one in the middle, the big close-up one, I would say the one on the left really feels like it. The one on the right looks so well outfitted for it. Like, look at that little icon on the jacket, which I really think is a nice touch. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess I'll just go with that middle one, just because it's all about animating the mouth for this one. But you know,
it's tough. We got some good ones.
Yeah. Gosh, I wish we had the poll. If we had 500 followers on YouTube, we could do a poll and see what the audience likes. But we at 30, I think we're at 30 followers now, so it's not.
People's teeth are actually like that, you know. Mm-hmm. But I did do a variation of her.
No, I think I like the one with the teeth a little bit, but up to you.
Once we animate her mouth, it's not like
it's gonna be a big thing, yeah.
That's the one I already put on my phone, actually. So now we are going to animate our paleontologist, Dr. Mary Florence. We got the photo of what we want her to look at, and we're going to revoice her. I'm going to go to my gallery, choose this photo we just selected, and instead of choosing one of the ones they already have audio-wise, I am going to hit record here and take the audio that we got from Murph.
My favorite dinosaur is concavenator corcovatus. Concavenator is Carchad antasaridae, a clade of theropod found in the Lahore Guina Formation of Spain.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Concavenator is Carchad antasaridae, a clade of theropod found in the Lahore Guina Formation of Spain. The most notable feature of this dinosaur is the presence of large spines on the back. My favorite dinosaur is concavenator corcovatus.
Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm actually going to it occurred to me after a few minutes that I should make a multicam. So this will be the base voice that I recorded. And then we're going to add an angle, maybe just one angle, so this one's the monitoring angle, meaning that the algorithm's going to listen to this and try to match it to that and then move it into position. Okay, so it looks like we got it. And now we're going to go back to the main project. Instead of putting the timeline in as layers, it'll make more sense for us to bring in the multicam and then choose for the audio angle, the voice. And then for the video angle, we'll start with this. Let's see how seamlessly we can cut between the two. Okay, so after she gets done saying Spain, she blinks, and when her eyes open up right before black. So that's the best I got there. Yeah, her mouth is completely closed right there. I think this is the best I can get.
The most notable.
Yeah, good enough. So we should title it Dr. Mary, I think. Okay, I think I've got our final product for upload. Dr. Mary, what's your favorite dinosaur?
My favorite dinosaur is concavenator corcovatus.
Cool, me too. That concavenator. Look at that thing. Looks like a mini Spinosaurus raptor mix. Love it. I am going to export this, and I feel like our tutorial is pretty much done. So now check out our Be Curious AI YouTube channel and click on the short. Tell me what you think. Let's get your reaction for the... we have created humans were here gluing it together and kind of guiding it, but it's amazing how little work we did. I mean, we're not artists. I mean, I definitely generated some of the text, but I could have found something that was completely generated by GPT. I knew that was a cool dinosaur, but it knew the cool fact. I didn't tell it about the spine, the curved kind of the Spinosaurus looking back. That part I knew was cool, but it figured that out on its own. The face was generated with Midjourney. It did a beautiful job moving the mouth. I'm totally, totally impressed. I did not think we would succeed at that caliber. I thought maybe something along those lines, but this one was a lot better.
Like I said, better than all the other ones I've done, and it might be. I think it's this the framing of her face and how big it is, and the background being so blank. Her hairstyle being like up and out of her face.
Right. And the fact that the voice wasn't singing, maybe, which is a little more murky, and it was perfectly clear pronunciation because it came from, typed up text. With like proper sentence pauses and all of that stuff. I think that might have helped to the enunciation of the mouth. Like if it wasn't for us having to glue together some of the pieces, that's almost something that could generate millions of pieces of content a day on hundreds of thousands of channels, because it would just put these, you know what I mean? Like that's almost infinitely scalable if it wasn't for the middleman where we have to be here kind of jumping around apps and stuff,
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking of that too. Like, how could I program something that every photo I generate from AI can be face swapped or can be upscaled immediately?
Yeah.
I generate a whole batch.
It's not quite there, but yeah, I mean, if everything could be done with an API, you would boot up some software and you would call to YouTube and say, hey, here's my credentials, upload this. You would call to whatever that one Murph or whatever and say, hey, here's some text, translate it, send me back a waveform. I don't know exactly how you would do something like Final Cut Pro, but there is video editing software that's completely command line. So you would say, you know what I mean? Like it wouldn't be.
It's amazing that
it would
the reface,
be doable. Yeah,
because it's amazing the reface animates their lips, their mouth, their tongue, and makes their eyes blink, even if they have glasses, like our doctor.
And then maybe send it to a human for quality control for a while, and then start teaching the AI what works and what doesn't. And then what you really need is one more neural network on our end that actually goes out and does this. And when it makes a mistake, we teach it. And then it could be this last piece to put everything together. I don't know. I don't know if we have the technical capabilities to do that right now, but coming soon, and let's keep an eye on it. And you did a great job, man. I think that's an awesome post. That was fun.
I'm gonna watch it now, right? On YouTube.
Yeah. Let's get your final reaction.
Yep, we're ready. Paleontologist Dr. Mary Florence.
My favorite dinosaur is concavenator ovatus. Concavenator is Carchod ontassauridae, a clade of theropod found in the Lahore Guina Formation of Spain. The most notable feature of this dinosaur is the presence of large spines on the back, which are thought to have supported a sail-like structure.
Dude, the transition was clean. I didn't even notice it. No, especially since it's during the pause.
Spain. Yeah,
I don't see anything in it. And now when I'm looking at it again, her lips are like, I've done it a couple times, and this is the best direct sync of, you can see like,
that's amazing.
How someone, when you say, oh, your mouth moves a certain way, it's really good. And I've noticed now there's even a shadow that's cast from her nose and stuff that moves too, dude. It's crazy.
Let me look at that.
It's crazy. The shadows move with how her face moves.
Oh, you're right, with the cheek. Yeah. Like her left cheek. You're right. When it goes up and down with the lip. Wow, that is right. That shadow is very dynamic. We chose any voice we wanted. We chose the way the face looked, but all that stuff could be interchangeable. Like if you had a history of looking at or learning from a specific teacher, we could just generate that teacher. You know,
dude, now that I see it,
man
this
or
is
woman,
pretty cool.
It could be.
It's pretty amazing. Now I'm looking at it, like
it's incredible. Yeah,
that's all something we created using AI. From the picture to her talking to the voice, that is crazy.
It's so cool.
That's crazy.
I can't believe we achieved that. That's an awesome.
That's really amazing. Really cool.
Yeah. Just a couple of dudes like hanging out late at night. Who would have thought they could pull that off, man? Like with minimal art skill. No, zero art skill. I don't even know why I said minimal. Like the guy didn't bring up a paintbrush. You don't have to know photography.
You don't got no color coding.
You just log into a few websites. All right.
Awesome.